Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. Getting ready right now to go to New York City. We're gonna spend the day there for a friend's birthday. And then I'm just gonna continue the vlog on tomorrow, I think, as well. I was gonna make a whole weekend of my life, but honestly yesterday I did so much that it was its own video in itself. Anyway, I'm gonna do my hair and makeup right now. I honestly don't know what I wanna do with my hair. I don't know if I wanna do waves and little braids, or if I want to do a curly blowout moment. I don't know, but I'm gonna start doing my eyebrows at least. And I'm so sorry if you can hear the water running. It's not mine, it's my neighbor's, and I don't know why it's been doing it recently. I'm thinking if I should do the waves, and I'll do little braids. It'll be flat like this. Or if I do the thing, I'm gonna do the curls because I want more volume vibes. Actually, I have a really funny story. It's so hot. I have to leave this open. It's not really funny, it's a small story, but I was at our friend's house. We went to our friend's house the other day in Boston to visit them. And I was using this curling iron, and I guess they laminated their vanity, and I didn't know, but I put this on a washcloth, a little towel, instead of the vanity, but it tips over like this when you put it on the counter. It tipped over, and I'm smelling this weird stinky smell, and I'm why do I stink? I just got out of the shower. I'm thinking it's me, okay? It started smelling BO, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have bad BO. I could go a whole day, I could go to the gym without wearing deodorant, and you still wouldn't smell me. So I was very confused, and I knew I was about to get my period, so I was is this what's going on here? And then I looked down, I picked my, is that weird? Then I picked my curling iron up, and it had melted part of their counter off, a really, really tiny piece. And the weirdest thing happened too. Okay, what? My initial reaction was let me put the washcloth over this little spot. Why the fuck would I think like that? I am 25 years old. I literally had to sit there with myself and be bitch, you are 25 years old. Go just say something to them. They're not gonna care. I mean, I'm sure they cared a little bit, obviously. I mean, it was an accident. I'm sure they were damn, that sucks, because no one wants their stuff ruined, but they know it's an accident, so they can't really get that mad at you. It's not I purposely tried to, but why was that the first thing that went to my head? I'm not a sneaky person like that. I'm very honest, and I don't know why. It was some childhood trauma type shit. I was what? Okay, we're back. Hair is cooling off. I'm gonna start my makeup now. I'm really just gonna do something light. And I'm always I'm just gonna do something light. Honestly, I hate wearing makeup in the summer. I feel I just look gross. My makeup ends up melting off, and it's not a vibe for me. So I'm gonna do a very light amount. I like using a tinted moisturizer because I feel it's the perfect, wow, I feel I really need a dermaplane. I have a whole fucking beard going on here. I'll worry about it at the end, I don't know. It's too late now, I literally put my stuff on. I like wearing a tinted moisturizer because I don't know why my face just doesn't look good with a thicker foundation. I've tried, and I feel I just look like the peanut butter baby, and it's honestly probably me. I'm probably the reason why it doesn't look good. I'm sure if someone else were to do my makeup, it would look better, but I feel like no, because I've actually like been a model for my friend before who does wedding makeup, and I look crazy with heavy makeup. Like, I don't know, I like for it to still look like my skin, but obviously hide like the imperfections. Oh my gosh, also, I'm using this NARS Creamy Matte Pot Concealer, which I wish I didn't have matte. I don't know why I got a matte, because I'm definitely like more of like a dewy finish type of gal. But I got this other concealer. It's the IT Cosmetics Bye 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 Under Eye Full Coverage, right? Okay. Most of my stuff is like not full coverage, but that was like the only thing that was full coverage, and I was like, okay, whatever. It's my under eyes, so like they need the most coverage anyway. And when I put all my makeup on together, it looks fine. But let me tell you, when your makeup starts sweating off, and that's the only thing that's staying on, and you only put it like right there, you look like a clown. You look like a whole clown. And I realized this maybe like a couple months ago, after I had been using it for a long time. And yeah, I've been out here looking stupid. Okay, I didn't finish my makeup yet, but I'm gonna take out my hair. My cat, for some reason, go on. My cat is being so needy right now. He's like waiting for me to go sit on the couch with him so he can cuddle. I'm like, he's coming in, he's meowing at me. And I'm like, I fed you already. I tried to play with him, he doesn't want to play. He literally, I sat on the couch, he comes, sits on me, he stops meowing. I'm like, all right, let me finish in here first. Should I put it this way? Do I like this side? Right, well, that's as good as it's gonna get, I think. Okay, it's the next day. We just got back from grocery shopping. We went to brunch this morning. Hopefully you can hear me because this Roomba's going off and I don't want to stop it, but it's really freaking loud. Okay, I had to turn that off because honestly it was so loud and I feel like you wouldn't have been able to hear me, but we're just just got back from the grocery store, so I'm gonna show you guys everything that we got. First thing we got is cat food. This is the cat food that I've been feeding them recently and they love it. Now that I live with my boyfriend, he has 2 other cats too, so we were deciding on whose food we were gonna switch to for all the cats, because obviously we can't give them all different food. And I just like read reviews about the food that I was giving them, and it wasn't much better than this food anyway, so this is the food that we give them now. And this is the only food that they eat too, like they eat the loaf one, but I don't think you guys really care. Anyway, moving on. We got a big watermelon. We love watermelon, especially for the summer, so we always pick one of those up. And then I have like 3 bags worth of stuff. Honestly, I don't understand this, because why am I going to a line to check out and you're making me bag my own items? Like, I might as well just go to the self-checkout and bag my own items. Like, this girl was scanning it so slow. Like, she just didn't want to help. She didn't want to bag them. I'm like, isn't this your job? Like, what? What are you getting paid for? Anyway, then I got like so much chicken because we've been meal prepping. I think I mentioned that in my last vlog. And I've been trying to just like buy stuff for the week because it's kind of hard for me to go to the grocery store it's kind of hard for me to go to the grocery store after work because I go to the gym after work, so I don't really have time. I get home at like 8:30 and then I'm cooking and stuff, so I don't really want to spend my days going to the grocery store. So I've been meal prepping. Well, we only meal prep for our lunches, but I buy stuff for dinners and whatnot, like basic stuff. I don't know why I'm talking like this. We buy like basic stuff for dinner, like chicken, like these chicken thighs and ground beef, and then like when we want to have like steak or lamb chops or stuff, we go to the store and get them because it's quick. But we just like to have this stocked up in our fridge anyway. So I got chicken thighs for like dinners because I don't know, I just like I don't enjoy grilled chicken for dinner. I don't really enjoy chicken for dinner, but I know it's good for you and it's better than red meat, so it is what it is. Then I got 2 of these 5-pound chicken breasts for lunches, grilled chicken, that we are gonna do. So I'm gonna have to like prepackage, separate all of them. But honestly, Wegmans has the best prices for chicken. Like, I get almost 5 pounds of chicken for $12. Whole Foods could never. Whole Foods could never. Anyway, moving on. Ground beef, because usually one of the nights I'll just make like ground beef and pasta. It's hard to be creative during the week. Like, I really don't have time to make a recipe, so we've been eating like very simple, lean meals, a protein, a carb, and a vegetable. No fancy things other than like the weekend is when we cook something special. So, some vegetables that we got are green onions. I like to put these in salads. 2 bags of asparagus. Love that. Put it aside. We got some yellow squash that I'm gonna roast in the oven for our lunches. I got some vine ripe tomatoes for salad. Bananas, because we eat so many of these. We put them in our protein shakes, so always have to have stocked up. Always have to be stocked up on bananas. Okay. Then yellow mangoes. I feel like since I've been living with my boyfriend, I've been eating so much more fruit. I don't know why, like when I lived by myself, I just didn't eat that much fruit. Like, I would buy it here and there, but I never like snacked on fruit as much as I do when I live with him. Like, we eat so much fruit, so many veggies. And I never ate like that when I was by myself. I don't know why. Maybe because the fruit would go bad so fast and it was just me. Excuse you. Broccoli. I stopped eating broccoli for so long because I heard it was man-made, and I literally thought that meant that it was made in a lab, but I think it's just like, it's like a crossbreed of different vegetables. So I started implementing it back in my diet because I actually like it, and it's really good in the oven with the squash as like a roasted vegetable thing. Some potatoes because We like to eat these with the chicken thighs. One of these days, if I have the time, I will do like a work day in my life, night in my life, and you'll probably see that recipe because it's really simple and easy. But I'll have to try to find the time for that because we're limited over here. Not that I'm limited, I'm honestly just like lazy after work and I just don't feel like doing that stuff or like filming, and it's just, get out of here. It's just not something that I want to do. But I'm gonna try to wake up earlier anyway, so we'll see. Sweet potatoes to add with the roasted vegetables. More fruit, pineapple. He got hair products. If you want to see what he uses this because he has really thick, coarse, curly hair and it's dry, so he likes to use these. Okay. This light is blinding me. I got mini cucumbers for salads. I got these cherry tomato flavor bombs for snacks. I love tomatoes. I got this balsamic vinaigrette marinade. I've been loving this on chicken recently. I don't know why, but it tastes really good with the grilled chicken, especially if you eat it cold. I don't know, if you watched my last video, then you heard my whole spiel on the fact that I like to eat my chicken cold. Then some pasta just to have stocked up. I feel like at least one of my meals I always end up eating pasta because it's just an easy meal and it's good. And this is the pasta sauce I like to use. The Carbone Arrabbiata, spicy, it's really good. And it's not sweet. I don't like sweet, sugary sauce. We got some lemons. Okay, next bag. Oh my god, I need to put all this away. Okay. We got this for the pineapple. It's like a core situation. And then I got these Alvarado Street bagels, cinnamon raisin. I want to start bringing these with me to work for breakfast with some hard-boiled eggs. And then, oh, we forgot to get eggs. We got some pita for wraps. I got some pepper jack cheese for snackies, cream cheese for the bagels, and this Laughing Cow cheese for the breakfast wraps. And then he likes this stuff. I don't really drink it, but it's kefir, cultured milk. It's like a yogurt drink, and then some whole milk for protein shakes. But yeah, that is everything that I got this week for groceries. I'm gonna put all this away. And then I think, honestly, we're probably just gonna go chill up at the pool. We're gonna be really lazy today. It's Sunday, so this is pretty much all that we do on these days. But I will record later when I start meal prepping and cooking dinner. I wasn't expecting to come back this late, but a bunch of our friends came over and we just grilled and hung out by the pool for most of the day. It's honestly 11:30 right now, and I'm meal prepping all of the food for this week because, well, not this week, but for the next 3 days, because I need to make sure that I'm eating good and I really don't want to eat out, so I'm like cooking. So I'm making sure that I'm making food for this week because that's how dedicated I am. Like, I do not want to eat outside. It's been making me feel so bad. So unfortunately, that's what I'm doing right now. I still need to shower and get ready for bed and all of that, but that's what we're working with right now. But yeah, I'm prepping the rice right here. I have the veggies going. I'm gonna cook these separately, like on separate pans, because these are obviously gonna take a little bit longer. And then I think I'm just gonna cook the chicken in the morning because it's gonna take too long and I want to go to bed. Like, I'm honestly so tired. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys next time.